sun's quite bright, isn't it? Swinton playing into the sun in the first half. I wonder if that'll be a factor if Newcastle try and hang some kicks up to test the fullback.
Certainly there's an opportunity there, isn't there? So it's got to be Martin Ridyard, new signing to get us underway. He launches the ball long, and it's run in by Kian Tyra. First carry from him. And over on the right hand side, Hatton. Oh, that's decent. That's decent from Hatton. Plays the ball quickly out to Waterworth. Kick comes in from Will Hope. It's bounced up. Tell you what, they've gone over here of Swinton. Rodri Lloyd has opened the score in here. What a delicate little kick through. Oh, certainly that's what Will Hope will tell you.
Good kick through, and Rodri Lloyd pounced on it. Swinton were biding the time on that set, really. There was a couple of moves that sort of broke down. You saw Martin Ridyard going the wrong way at one point and looking for someone to pass to. He couldn't find anyone, but eventually the pressure told.
Just have a look at this replay. I mean, Waterworth, first of all, gives a bit of width to the pass. He's fully intended to kick that as Hope, and that's fully deserved. Players have come up to meet him.
Yeah, the game's just lulling slightly, I think, but it's a real arm wrestle, isn't it?
It is.
Gripping stuff.
Well, there's Lloyd, does well to wrestle the ball free and gets an offload out to Hatton. His engine is superb, is Hatton. He's done so well out there. And here's Ridyard once again on this left-hand side, pumps the ball high. Lewis Young has to play it. That's a brilliant take from Butt. He's pinched his pocket and he strolled to the try line. What a great kick, what a great take. And I tell you what, Kian Tyra's just looking round and thinking, what happened there?
When you've got the running jump, you've always got an advantage, and the kick was placed absolutely perfectly for Mike Butt to get onto it.
Let's just look at this replay again. It's perfectly positioned. But superb take. Seemed to be in a little bit of space there. Chapelhow rolling his sleeves up again. Ted Chapelhow. Big drive forward over the halfway line. He'll play it to Evan Simons. The hooter sounds. Last play of the half. Oh, it's gone loose. It's been picked up by Mike Butt. Mike Butt, open field in front of him. Is anybody going to stop him? Lewis Young comes to him. He's got past Young. Fantastic try from Mike Butt, and that's why he's so highly rated for the Swinton Lions.
What fantastic composure there to step inside, because he could have gone for the corner, he could have panicked and looked for a pass. He saw that Young was coming across very quickly, and he just gave him a sidestep and left him for dead. And that is a fantastic end to the half for Swinton, who'll be delighted.
He's gone 70 metres there and then had to check himself when the fullback's coming across, and I'm thinking he's going to get there, and he did, but as you said, great composure and improves the angle as well. So it's half time here. Swinton Lions 16 points, Newcastle Thunder 0. We've seen 3 tries from Lloyd and 2 from Mike Butt. I mean, that is just a really solid half of rugby as far as Swinton is concerned. Samoan international to get us underway at the start of this second half. He'll loft this ball. And it's allowed to bounce, bobble. Has that come off knees? Yes, it has. We play on. Biggest dummy half in the championship then, Akuma Tai. Woods, lovely ball. Chapelhow slips it back to Woods, who kept alive on the play. That's a delicate kick out to the right. Right back on the inside. There's Akuma Tai. And there's a try. They finally opened their account here of Thunder. 58 minutes of the game gone. And that was like poetry in motion when it came.
Wow, what a try that is. Woods kept it alive. Swinton probably felt they'd done enough after the first wave of attack was stopped, but Woods with a great kick, and Newcastle are right back in it now.
What a delicate little nudge that was, and solid hands back on the infield by Matty Wright, and Akuma Tai opening his Thunder account. Someone needs to tell them they're 10 points in front in this game. As you said, they could just play it basically at the moment, and that's much better from Brooks. Straight up the middle, plays it to Nash. Nash looks round, finds Hatton. It's a good run. He's found Geronimo Doyle, who in turn finds Hansen, and Hansen scurries to the post. Great response from Swinton Lions. They've been under pressure for much of this second half, and suddenly they've found one chance and they've taken it.
Yep, Hatton on the charge. He found the offload. He was carrying it one-handed, and then 2 players in support. I think that's Newcastle have had a couple of breaks where they didn't have the numbers in support. That time it was Doyle and Hansen who were in support, and we're on the same wavelengths, and that could be the killer for Newcastle.
Nash coming up with that stop. Aided by Hatton again as Woods takes over. On to Shorrocks. Shorrocks out to right. Now it's out amongst the back line. They're going in at the corner. They're not out of this one yet. Kian Tyra scoring the try.
Great hand speed all the way along the line, and one for the cameras as well. Great finish in the corner. Swinton just not sliding across. Newcastle have put the pressure on the near side, and it was very crisp passing.
We just see that on the replay. Lovely centre play, to be fair. Just dragged Mike Butt an inch or two further than he should have been.
Look at numbers on this near side.
And that's where the ball goes. Out to Woods. Short ball, no look pass. Here's Sam Wilde. Sam Wilde for the try line. Oh, he does there. He gets there despite the best intentions of Lepore. Well, he couldn't stop them all, could he, Lepore? But fantastic work from Sam Wilde.
Great play from the Newcastle halves there. They read the numbers. They went the right way. And that time Lepore couldn't do it again, so Newcastle are really in this now.
Thunder fans, just sit back and enjoy this. What a beautiful pass that is from Josh Woods. And Sam Wilde. Well, no chance of stopping him there. The try line, last tackle signal, ball to the left hand side. It's in Woods' hands, spins it out. And it goes to Johnson, who tries to kick it over the top. Well fielded there by Lloyd, who'll make extra pace, and he's into the gap, and he's got the offload, and it's Geronimo Doyle. Doyle for the try line. He's racing away. That's the cup tie. What a way to finish. Rodri Lloyd picked it up, fielded the kick, started the counter attack. Massive, massive run from him, and Geronimo Doyle, wow, backs up. Long range effort.
What a finish, and that scoreboard pressure, Newcastle had to force it. They knew they were running out of time. They had to try and force it on the near side.
Look at this from Rodri Lloyd. Straightens up, straight into the gap. Wild chasing him. Little offload. And Geronimo Doyle does the rest.
I was about to say before that Rodri Lloyd was looking a bit tired actually, but he's just proved me wrong.
So they're going to end this game in possession here. Our Newcastle Thunder. A brave effort from them. Swinton Lions, though, getting the bit between the teeth. As Colin mentioned, more clinical at times. And they're going to come away with the victory.
I think Newcastle have been very good in the second half. And they'll be disappointed that they couldn't turn it around.
Final hooter sounds. That is an end to proceedings. 28 points to Swinton Lions, 16 points to Newcastle Thunder.